Welcome, everybody on YouTube. I hope you're doing a fantastic day, whatever. You know, I hope you're fantastic. We're straight into the Prem. We're 7th in the league. After a devastating loss to Manchester United. But it was only a 2-1 loss, so it wasn't the end of the world. And let's face it, they're currently 3rd in the league. So, losing to 3rd in the league, I don't class as a particularly bad loss. And that's about it, really. Tactic is good. Familiarity is pretty solid. This one seems to be working as much as we need it to. My buttons are not, though. Why are my buttons not working? There we go. Now it's working. All right. Yeah, happy with the tactic. For this one. Anyway, I'm happy with this one. We've got Alvarez and Dilly both as complete forwards. I'm not sure that works. I think we need to have one as an advanced forward and one as a complete forward. We're going to do that. So yeah, so they're both happy with those roles. That's fine. Or poacher and complete forward even better. Then on our... So when we looked at this one, we were pretty good, I think. The halfback centre mid. Yeah. And then we've got our cautious one where we're playing a low block, higher defensive line, just to compress to try and keep the ball in that area to try and tackle them. We've got step up more. We'll look at depending on the team we're playing. I don't think that would have worked with Manchester United because they weren't playing long balls. They were playing down the wing. Whereas these guys, who have we got next? Man City. So yeah, maybe it would be a good idea. We need to have 2 players. Hey, FIFA stutter. Prod. I say it's time for a new save this week. Not just yet. We will look at it. I've had a busy week, unfortunately, so I'm probably not going to be able to stream as much as I have been. In terms of, I was doing like 7 days a week. That'll probably have to drop down to maybe 4 or 5 so I can get some stuff done. Queenie, hello, mate. How's it going? Going for the millennials haircut. Do you want to know the actual truth about it? Okay, is I went down to have my usual haircut, which is I just have a skin fade, and then I've got like I normally have hair on top, right? But they cut it too short on the side, so it was like, oh, he was doing it, and he was like, and he went really high up to my parting with the clippers. He was like, ah, fuck. Like, oh, do you know what? Just do that one. We got the same haircut. I'll take that as a compliment. We'd be rocking it. Yeah, so no, I had to go super short today. But it's not the end of the world, to be fair. I'd quite like having a short haircut. I do quite like having a short haircut. So we'll keep the tempo normal, looking fresh. Yeah! Brand spanking new. I got back from the hairdressers like 2 minutes ago. Back from the hairdressers about 2 minutes ago. Turn the computer on. Here we go. That's how it rolls. So yeah, so we're looking at our cautious one right now, and I'm debating adding a third one that's our normal possession tactic. The only difference is we play a low block. And with the triggering a press less often. So less often with the press, low block, regroup, counter, distribute quickly, over the top. So essentially same formation, but with different high tempo, direct passing, play for set pieces. So this is kind of our normal tactic. So our main tactic, same formation, everyone's in the same roles. The only difference is that we've got, this is our kind of same form or same tack. Well, no, let's just call it counter. So for this one, we're looking at countering, basically. So we want to get rid of play out of defense as well, don't we? Play down the wings. Jealous, you can only go for the double zeros. Your hair doesn't grow. Oh, no. I love having a shaved head. A shaved head is underrated. So when I got married, I had a shaved head. You wouldn't believe. Like when I got married, I'm just really quickly seeing if I can find a photo. I can't. When I got married, I had a shaved head. And I was quite happy. Just did it myself. Like whenever you needed a haircut, you just go into the bathroom and just shave it. However, my wife, like I grew it once and then my wife was like, oh, I like you with hair. And that was that. Now I'm not allowed to shave it anymore. I've lost the power and control over my own haircut. It is a sad time. So we've got Merchant that we are training as a wide playmaker. So we're going to have him playing on the wing instead of Canuce. But yeah, so we've got a counter-attacking version of our normal tactic. And then we've got normal tactic, which is like so. So we've got that one. Really like... Well, we just got two versions, I suppose, that we can learn and we can use. And then we got that one. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Wish I could be bald, but your head shape is fucked up. I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, what is going on with my internet today? What is going on with my internet? Can you let me know if you can still see me? I'm apparently completely disconnected from the internet. Let me know if you can see me. Typical stuff would break. Oh, here we go. Are we back? Looks like we're back. Looks like we're back. All right, everyone, refresh if the stream broke. It certainly looks like it did. Hey, everyone on Kick, welcome. All right, give me a hell yeah if you can hear me again. Hopefully everything's working right now. So yeah, so we got scouts bringing names in for us, but we're not really interested. We just want to get this next game done. I can't believe we lost that game. Tried oils, horse shampoo. Friggin' horse shampoo. Horse shampoo. You tried horse shampoo. Is that supposed to work, is it? It's like horses have fantastic manes. So I'm sure that, you know, that makes sense. All right. Hopefully, just let me know if everything's working again. Typically, first stream back after 3 days. Obviously, my internet connection drops. But it seems to be all right now. So, yeah, give me the shout. Let's go and have a look at Manchester City. I'm sure I know exactly what the deal is. It's going to be done holes. All right, this is... Oh, this guy. Yes. Worth 34 million already. 18 years old. We forgot about this guy, didn't we? We definitely forgot about this guy. Definitely forgot about this guy. Right, who wants to loan him? Peterborough? League One? To be fair, as long as he gets first team football, why did we reject it? That's weird.
Warning.
Hey, Danger. How's it going? Yeah, I had a shorter haircut than I asked for. Genuinely. They went shorter than they were supposed to, but nah. It's fine, isn't it? Looks good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Looks better than my internet connection. It's already dropped once today. How are you? Are you still playing? Are you still running a motel, or have you got new stuff to do now? I've only got an hour and a half today because I've set myself up a schedule. You should see it. Oh, it's good. Thanks for that. I didn't like my underwear anyway. I was thinking I should probably put some different underwear on. Thanks for confirming it. I would like to show you a couple of things. Oh, this guy's quite cheap. Sheer Lacey. Right, let's have a look. Flair loves big eyes, injury prone. Bye, baby. Trying to scare the rest of the hair off. Been playing If Sunsets last day today. If Sunsets? What on earth is that? What is that? Right, this game against Manchester City. Let's have a wee look and see what we need to do in order to prepare for such a beating. Now, obviously, so Phil Foden's a playmaker. So we need to mark Phil Foden and then put 2 on Haaland. Genuinely, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have half back on Foden and the other 2 on Haaland. We're going to put him. He's attacking the... He's going to be marking him, Foden, anyway. And then... no, we'll wait till we get there. Yeah, we'll just stick those 2 on Haaland. What about the wingers? Hopefully our wing backs will maintain some kind of control. But every time we play Man City, it's just Haaland that scores. Like, he is broken in this game. I mean, he's kind of broken in real life as well, but not quite as broken as he is in this game. So in that sense, yeah, I think as long as we control him, we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, got another nice little one pop up here. Oh, him again. Said no. And obviously, we know that they're going to be playing. They're going to want to control possession. So we're going to go with our very, very chilled. Going to go with our very chilled tactic. Had to play. Oh, Pirate Zombie Survival was good. You've had playtest for a few days. Cool. Did anyone watch England last night? England last night was hilarious because I love how everyone says about how Harry Kane shouldn't be in the England team, and yet he's the only one who ever scores. More or less, anyway. Parliament scored against your mate. He was managing Pompey at the time. First season in the Prem. He told to the press, "This is our welcome to the league." Yeah. That is hilarious. Della Bassett, no, he's not for sale. We need him. We're rejecting all loan offers at the moment, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. What schedule you got? No, when I say schedule, I mean I've literally just done that. That's what I mean. So like we've got myself, Lisa, and both the kids all sort of set up on a Google Calendar so that we can see when. So when I say organize, what I basically mean is we've got like a thing set up where we know exactly where everyone's going to be during the week so that I can plan everything in terms of I can go, right, okay, well, because every week I want to make at least one YouTube video, if not two. But at the moment, I'm like, I end up streaming for like 7 hours and then I'm like, oh crap, football. And then it's like, oh no. And then we got to go out to do deliveries and stuff. So then it's like, what are we doing? So it's more of like trying to put all of the things that we have to do in and then schedule certain time to do certain things. You might notice, maybe not Danger so much, but maybe some others who have been around for a little while might notice a couple of things. First of all, JazzyBot has a new name. She is now JazzyBot X. So, you know, say hi to JazzyBot. And then secondly, you might notice that all of our players and all of our staff now have faces. That's right, ladies and gents. I figured it out. Figured out how to fix it. I fixed it. All of our players now have faces, and even the new gen staff have faces. Although I can't figure out how to get the press officer people to have faces. The new gen staff one was a tricky one. I spent about 2.5 hours trying to figure that one out. I did figure it out, obviously. However, it was a bit more frustrating than I originally planned it to be. That was annoying. So Jaskolski is significantly being affected now by this group that I've put him in. I've moved them around a little bit. I've changed the I've actually done my own mentoring groups. God, my brain's not working. I need to go into my own mentoring group. So I've changed the mentoring groups. I put Michael Schofield Bowden, for example, in this group with these guys. Just to see. And he's significantly being affected by that one. Jaskolski was not in a group. Stuck him in there. He's now significantly being affected by that one. So Villarreal is... I've put in a group with Bowden. I don't know if this is a thing. I'm hoping. I really hope it is, because it makes absolutely sense. Otherwise, there's no point having these mentoring groups. I put him in a group with Bowden because they don't work well together. So I figured if we put them in a mentoring group together, it's like sticking two kids in a room and just waiting until they become friends. That's what we've done. We've stuck those two in solitary confinement until they eventually become friends. That's the plan. Oh my God, my internet's going again. What is going on with the internet today? Yeah, my internet's crap today, Danger. I don't know why. But it is crap. Do 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 do. My bill. Yeah. The bill is paid. Don't panic. Why is this? Hang on. Let me log into the router. All right, let's do a speed test. I need to know if it's Twitch or if it's me. Bim, 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 bim. Right, it seems to be back now. Yeah. So I've got 78 up and 311 down, which is not what I pay for. So there is something wrong. They doing work? Who knows? Probably someone's dug up my cable. Anyway, yes, you can look at some. So Schofield Bowden. Chat really slow. Maybe. What do you mean my chat's really slow? Do. Everything should work.
Finish him.
There you go. Anyway, so yeah, Schofield Bowden, there's his face. He has a face, he has a mustache. That's what Bowden now looks like. Dilly. There's little Dilly. Hey, bye. What's up, bro? So there's Dilly. Yeah, so everyone's now got names and such. So we've got that one. We've got our 4-4-2. Where we're playing fullbacks. Let's try that. So attacking mentality is employed where you expect to dominate possession in the opponent's half. Employs a fast tempo and direct passing. If the team has a high chance of losing the ball by attacking, they would, however, opt to recycle the ball to retain possession. Focuses heavily on getting players forward and into space and allows them to create creative freedom. Best employed for matches where you expect to lose the battle for possession, but you feel you could break. Favorites to lose, in which case you expect your opponent to put you under extended pressure. Aims to keep member on the ball, restrict space in your half, slow things down and frustrate them. Relies on direct balls and the forwards, followed by sharp, quick passing to score goals on the counter. So we want defensive, and then we want high, super high tempo. Or maybe not super high. Higher tempo, more direct passing. There. Hey, so how's that going? Thanks. Oh, you did. Oh, Saz! Legend. Thank you. That is cool. I will look at that. I will look at that. It was the difficult one for me. Also, hi, Saz. The difficult one was to do the like coaching staff and all of that stuff. That was a difficult one because you can't use Nugan. You can't use Nugan Manager to do it because the Nugan filter that you use, which filters out new gens, doesn't filter out new gen staff because they're regens, I guess. But anyway, I couldn't get it to work, and I know you're like, but the only way I could get it to work was to use the RTE, and then you can create a shortlist of regen staff. Then I had to import the shortlist into Football Manager. Then I used the view that Nugan Manager wants to create the text file that then had a list of all of the regen staff. And then I clicked the regen button and it worked. It was a pain in the ass. But that's the only way I could get that to work because I couldn't find a way of creating a shortlist, creating a filter. Maybe you're the man, so maybe you know. But I couldn't find a way of creating a filter to create that list of staff in the staff shortlist in here. I could not find a way of finding a way of creating a filter in order to get just new gen staff. So I had to create the shortlist separately. It was an arse, but I did get it to work. I don't use it on the save. Don't use it on the save. That was the only way I could get it to create a shortlist because there's no other way of creating a view. I even had I was even messing around having the editor on in order to be able to, because you get extra filters, don't you? You get extra little filter bits. Because in the old Football Manager games, I think you used to be able to tick is new gen, but now you can't. It's an ass. You never add faces to anyone except your team. You do that by hand. You don't care about staff. I've got to admit, the only reason I did the staff, obviously it doesn't matter in this save because every single one of our staff is like a real person because we're sort of like top tier, aren't we? So all of our staff in this save are real. What it was is on YouTube, on the video I put faces on, there's loads of comments asking, can you do a video about staff? Can you do a video about staff? Can you do a video about staff? And I was like, all right, I guess I should do a video about staff. And then I sat down and I was like, right, I'm going to plan this one out. And I was there for so goddamn long trying to figure it out. And the only way I could figure out after scrolling through Reddit and the rest of the internet and forums, the only way that I could get a shortlist of regen staff was by doing it that way. Which is a pain in the ass because I'm also not sure if that video would work because don't you have to pay? I can't even remember. I don't know. Either way, I got it to work. So I was pretty chuffed with that. I was chuffed with that. Because, yeah, Nugan Manager doesn't do it in this game. But then, to be fair, in what, a month and a half's time, everyone's going to need new stuff anyway. So it will all be broken in a month and a half. But yeah, lurk away. I hope you're having a good time, whatever you're doing. Sat on the sofa, I hope, instead of the chair. We're going to try and kill Man City. I can't see it happening. German save update since we last spoke. Won the Bundesliga 3 times in a row and the Super Cup 2 times in a row. Finished last season winning the Champions League and now officially done with FM 24. It'll be a long time before I'm able to just whack them out, I think. But yeah, get on. What you should do, well, you probably got it. Go back and play Champ Man. The thing I used to like about Championship Manager, right, and that I miss a little bit about this game, although I get that now it's a lot more complicated and it's all kind of done with roles and things like that and instructions. But I miss that in the old Champ Man, you used to just come on here and you'd just draw lines. Like, draw a line from him there. Like, I want you running that way. I want you running that way. Like, I always remember that was really quite cool. Have people crisscrossing around. Always trigger a press when it's pressed played to Phil Foden. Hold back. Yeah, that was always a good bit of fun, that was. All right, we are playing counter-attacking football for this next game. We are also going to play... boo, 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 boo. How tall is Van Duven? 6'2". Yeah, it's broken today.
What's your purpose? What's your passion? Did it pay? What's your play? Is it play? Wanna play? How'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion? Did it pay? What's your play? Is it play? Wanna play? How'd you play? I'm just playing.
It is broken. I don't know why. I don't know why though. I'm gonna try turning off. So I'm gonna stop kick. I'm gonna stop. Sorry, YouTube. You'll have to watch on Twitch. All right. If you're watching on YouTube right now, I apologize. You'll have to go watch on Twitch. I'm just